I have a deep belief as the principal of Patterson High School that every student who graduates from Patterson High should have the option of continuing their education at a college, but they should also be job ready.
The school districts in California, as everybody is well aware, have been severely impacted by the ongoing budget crisis. This enables school districts that otherwise couldn't afford to do professional development to give their teachers the skills they need to be successful in the 21st century classroom.
Each of our entrepreneurship students, as part of the program, has to start a business, and they're launching at the Student Business Trade Fair. So we have anything from florists to clothing designers to custom piñatas to food companies. So the monies have been used to help develop business plans and feasibility studies for the businesses we're seeing here today.
They are learning through investigation and through experiment, and they are starting to discover things on their own about alternative energy sources.
At our school, we're trying to close the gap between students and teachers, so students can have a one-on-one conversation with teachers and not be afraid to talk to the teachers about their education.
Many of them do not know how to even turn the computer on, aren't quite sure what the mouse is for, don't know Word or Excel, don't really understand how to set up an email account, and don't have email accounts. By the end of the classes, they have set up email accounts, they're using their email accounts. Many of them are accessing online banking, they're building resumes, they're looking for employment, and so the learning curve has just been really phenomenal.
Having curriculum, having workshops in place that teach best practices helps would-be entrepreneurs to do it right.
There are a lot of people struggling to get jobs, a lot of people losing their jobs, and I think it's a great time, especially for women and minorities, to go ahead and look into starting your own business.
I just wanted to say thank you for continuing to fund this program. I think it's really been worthwhile for me as an older adult that found herself out of a job and wanted to get into a business for herself.
Our program at Waterford is amazing because the students that are in it are students that are so shy, that don't speak. Usually they have that language barrier. I think we've given students in our club and students outside of a club confidence to be able to speak and talk to people and grow.
My daughter Vanessa, he's in the honor roll every time, and I need to speak English because I want to participate with them.
Our teacher taught us how to make a resume. We made interviews.
Whatever they do goes back to their children, and whatever their children see in their parents, either it's the inspiration of them going to school or actually the parent using the language, it's going to reflect in the children.
The communication with the other people, the work, and the school of my daughter, so with the doctor, the hospital, the bank, the store, so it's my reason for coming to the school.
Right now in Stanislaus County, approximately 1 out of 7 jobs in the county is related to logistics or transportation in some form or other.
We're going to the experts, which is the business community, to ask what they need of our students as their future workforce. And it's been real beneficial working with the professionals to build a program that's long-term and that will sustain in this community.
The fact that these kids are getting the skills that they need to be productive so they can not only go to college, but hold a job perhaps while they go to college, like about 60% of our local students do, it's going to enable them to make more money immediately starting out than their peers that aren't in a sector-based articulation project. And they're in an industry that's a high growth and it's going to continue to grow, and by having the skills walking in the door, they're going to move ahead that much faster in their careers.
It's given me new direction and ideas of different job opportunities.
I think through this program I'll get the skills and prepare myself mostly for a job and my future out there.
This class is really different from my regular classes because it's a lot more hands-on and it's completely new to not only me but all my classmates. We have a lot more experiments. It's really like a science class and it's more interesting. Like, it's something that really will help our futures, not just like regular English, but it's something that really interests us.
They're setting up professional learning communities where teachers are collaborating with each other, and they're not just doing it at the high school. They're bringing in the middle school staff, they're bringing in the elementary staff, and in the process, it's not 30 kids that are being served with the grant that we gave to Waterford. It's 3,790 students are going to get the benefit.
I think one of the exciting things that's happening in California, and much of it you can certainly see as a result of the work that's being done on the Valley Legacy Project, is the responsibility for training the workforce for our state has been adopted by all segments of our society. It's no longer solely the responsibility of the education system. The Department of Labor has gotten involved, government has gotten involved, community-based organizations have gotten involved, we have industry work groups who have gotten involved, and everybody is together on the same page and saying we need to do something differently, and we are all going to do our part to make this project and to make California successful.
I see that students want to get a good career and a good education, and this program is helping us students get there.
I appreciate a lot for God gift, put in the heart to this person like this program. I don't know who's paid for us, but God bless you, the people who do it, you know.
The people Hispanic, we are open the mind and eye, and this is the moment. This is the moment we need this program, this kind of program. And I wanna say thank you for this program right now. And I hope this program is continuing.